Yo, you know what time it is. It's your boy Trevor David Jones back up at it with another edition of TDJ Reviews. This case, we've got My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 21, The Lovely Lady Nagant. Another clutch episode of a clutch series. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Got the subscribe pillow. There we go. Just got over 100 subscribers. Super excited about that. We want to keep going this direction, never this direction. Let's jump right in with the positives. Okay, they found them. All for One's little henchman, his little assassins that he has running the streets, found Midoriya, All Might, and their little clique. They pulled up on All Might, kind of cornered him. He intimidated them and got him to back down, but the thing is, they're against the clock. And I like that the show is introducing this aspect of urgency to the whole mission. There's something they got to get done, which is find Shigaraki, find All for One, but they're also looking for them. So they've got a real sense of progression. I like that. The animation. I got to give a special shout out on this episode. Actually, a few episodes in the season. The animation is movie quality. Not just like movie quality, like, oh, this is good as a movie. It's like they took frames or like the intention to make a movie, an anime movie, and just put it in this episode. And they've done this a few times. Insane. Deserves a shout out. Gorgeous. It's My Hero. Okay, so they get to the battle with Deku and Nagant. And she hits him a couple times, which is conceptually impossible. But I get it. They have to make a plot. It's okay. But yeah, I'm like, come on. You can't hit Deku. She did a couple times, but it's okay. They've got to make a plot. The animation during the fight was beautiful, of course. Very fluid, impactful. The whole episode was just gorgeous. So, as Deku's using more of his quirks, Nagant remarks to herself, he has a lot of secrets. Yeah, he does. As I said in my last episode, All for One set her up. He set her up. He found her in the prison. He's like, yeah, I just got someone I need you to take out. I'll give you an extra quirk. You got this. He didn't mention it was Deku, the inheritor of One for All, and like the strongest person on the planet, probably. So, yeah. I said that in my last review. He set her up. So she's like, this isn't just no dude from out the street. He's not. So, yeah, she figured out real quick she's kind of in trouble, which she is. So, as he's fighting, the One for All members are talking to Deku, which is really cool. In Avatar, for instance, Aang would have to go into meditation to speak to his previous spirits. And he would have to go into deeper and deeper meditation to speak to spirits that are further and further back. Like, he could pretty much talk to Roku at any given time just by, going into his meditation stance. But Kyoshi and further, it took a deeper effort. Deku's previous All for One spirits were just like, One for All spirits were talking to him on the battlefield in real time, like commenting on his moves. I was like, oh man, this is like a different level. He's like jumping people at all times. And not just because he has 9 quirks. It's like 9v1 minds versus whoever. He really is the strongest hero, which is what the whole show is about. So that was very interesting to see. They were kind of commenting on his moves. I'm like, if someone was commenting on me real time, it's like, what I really like, whatever. The point is, he can like jump people now. He is at all times. Very interesting. Okay, so there are 2 cruxes of the episode, and this is one. Fa Jin. I first learned about Fa Jin from the death battle, from Deku versus Asta. And I thought it was insane then. One for All already, stockpiles power over time. So just by existing or living, we don't like the full ins and outs, the full secrets, but more or less by living, it makes the quirk stronger. So this quirk, Fa Jin, uses movements to store kinetic energy and build that up in addition to One for All. I told y'all Deku's OP. He's just OP. So when he activates and his legs turn red and they're like glowing, bro, I think I lost my mind. This show is ridiculous. So he uses Fa Jin to move quickly, kinetic energy, gorgeous. The way it's animated, the way it's drawn. This is My Hero. Dope. And so around this time, Deku, is making his comeback. It never really should have been a fight to begin with, but like I said, I have to have a plot. So he smashes through a building, like up into the air in order to catch Nagant. At that point, I realized, I knew I was like, this man's at another level. Nagant realized, she's like, come on, y'all. Y'all sent me out here with this. You got dudes busting through the tops of buildings to come and get me? I didn't sign up for this. No one told me who I was fighting. So she progressively understood through the battle. She was like, what's going on here? But at that moment, she was like, come on. This ain't no sniper mission, bro. You got me here fighting the Hulk combined with like the Flash, and a few other people. I needed more than like this gun isn't gonna help me. So yeah, an interesting part of the episode was seeing her progressively realize what kind of a situation she was in. Doomed, for all intents and purposes. So you got Deku smashing through the tops of buildings to catch people. Like, this dude is way out there. And finally, the second crux of the episode. The true crux probably was Fa-Jin, but man, if you chose this one, I can't be mad at you. It's definitely right up there. That Manchester smash. Bro, my script, I need this. Why is this show like this? Like, why is it so good? So he's like, now I can just finish this chick off. She like fires at Chisaki and overhaul Goku. Deku intercepts that. And the sixth user remarks towards the third, he has Fa-Jin still stored up in one leg. This dude can do like anything, which he does. He uses it to change directions midair, charge up, use one for all, and go Manchester smash! And like kicks the way they animated it through the air. Oh my God. And hits Nagant with this multiple like nuclear bombs, you know what I'm saying? But the way it was drawn, the animations, yeah, that Manchester smash was sick. So he could have obviously, vaporized her with that attack, but he just destroyed her gun arm instead. And she was, but it also, more or less, destroyed her body. She was immobilized. And he knew it. And that was all there was in Nagant. So we thought this episode was doping up. He's super strong. He's using his quirks more. He's who he's supposed to be. Fundamentally unstoppable for all intents and purposes. But he grabs her hand, Nagant, and starts giving her the speech. You didn't have to go down this road. You can be good, blah, blah, So they also put him on that Naruto tier with that real quick. He's out here converting people as well. Converting people. Yeah, man, that was a beautiful moment as well. So he's already super strong. He's got the ability to like bring people over to the light. It's Deku. It's Deku. Gorgeous scene. Gorgeous scene. Room for improvement. Nothing. And I told you, I'm not getting soft. I'm not getting soft. I found some things in Ant-Man. Of course, it's a movie. Anything of that length, you're going to find something, that can be improved upon. There's a lot of moving parts. There's always room to grow. Last episode of My Hero, I was able to get something. But the last few episodes, no room for improvement. I'm not getting soft. Bless you. Nothing to improve upon here. No room for improvements. It's just, these episodes are amazing. The pacing, the animation, there were none of those anime still frames. It was all there, concise, powerful, gorgeous. No room for improvements. Great episode. The rating, a 15 out of 5. Broke the scale again. This show has shattered my scale over its, Deku's armored knee. Destroyed it. The three main reasons. The animation, it wasn't just movie quality in some points. It was actually like it was taken from a My Hero movie. Absolutely gorgeous. Deku using his powers. The release of Fa-Jin. Again, I don't read the manga, so all this is new to me. I was like, what is going on here? Gorgeous. And last but by no means least, that Manchester smash. It was insane. Who's drawing this? Gorgeous. A solid 15 out of 5. Well deserved. And that's it. That's it. Hype boys. We did it again. We did it again. Check out my previous My Hero review. Another great episode. I mean, this whole season, it's the best season of the show. It's got some of the best moments. And yeah, man, check out the previous review. My Lego. I just did a Lego video. Made the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. Check that out. Gorgeous set. Hey man, you'll like it. Lego. Part and parcel of Imaginative culture. Check it out. And right along with that, Mandalorian just came out a few days ago at the time. Actually, no, last week at the time of recording this. I've got the reviews coming for y'all. Stay tuned for those. I got those coming out soon. TDJ Recommendations. Google Fi. Best cell phone service out there. Hands down. It's got true international coverage. True unlimited. I'm not sponsored, I just like it that much, and I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. Google Fi, try that out. And Dislike, a cell phone game, a mobile game. Who would have thought I'd give that much hype to a cell phone game? It's good. The graphics, the progression system, the characters, super lovely. Yeah, Dislike, highly recommended, check that out. And until I see y'all again, which will be soon, what do I always say? Y'all know it by now. Y'all know it by now. Stay up. Never want to be this way in life. You just don't. Always want to be this way in life. And until I see y'all again, let's go. Peace.